While I was in Montreal, I had the opportunity to watch the movie Assassin's Creed. Now, whenever you make a movie based on a video game, you're either going to get something that's pretty good or something that's a horrible abomination. And most of the time, it's usually a horrible abomination, like the Super Mario Brothers movie with Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo, which was absolutely awful. I mean, I watched it as a little kid. It was Super Mario. I was going to love it no matter what. But in retrospect, it was a pretty fucking awful movie. And I never saw the Max Payne movie, but in other words, generally, there's a lot of really bad movies when it comes to video games. I was very pleasantly surprised by Assassin's Creed. It was actually really good. And I was really impressed with not just the acting by Michael Fassbender and others, but how they were able to have the movie take place in a modern time, yet simultaneously showing all the combat scenes from the past. Essentially, a bit of a spoiler alert. It's not really a spoiler, but just in case you don't want to know, stop the video now. This guy, who's an orphan, finds out that his father and his bloodline was part of the assassins. Basically, their whole deal was to keep the Apple of Eden away from the Knights Templar. The Knights Templar think that there's a gene inside of it that would eliminate human free will, and that if you got rid of that, then essentially there would be no sin anymore. Of course, this goes completely against what the Bible says about free will, but then again, the Bible kind of contradicts itself quite a few times. But he finds out, and they put him in this machine after everybody believes that he's dead, and he has to relive the past memory of his ancestors who actually stole it and hid it, and they're trying to use his mind to find where it is. So you get these flashbacks of the whole these really awesome combat scenes from back in the day, like the 1400s, etc. So you get really all that classic combat action that you would get from Assassin's Creed, while it still takes place in the modern era, and you still do get some modern era combat. Because I was really wondering how they were going to pull that off, because while it doesn't, the whole movie stays true to the lore of Assassin's Creed, while giving a bit of a side story, but still remaining true to it, which is done so excellently. I mean, I highly recommend this movie to anyone who likes video game based movies, and if you just like action movies in general, I would definitely recommend this one to you as well. So I hope you guys go out and see it, because it's actually really good. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.